lovelies, it's G here with Golden Thread Tarot. How are y'all doing today? And I'm here to bring you another channeled message. So, what I was hearing about this channeled message, sorry, I was saging and I got some ashes everywhere. So, that might be significant for one of you guys. So just pay attention to that, okay? The name Ash or just the word Ash might mean something to you. Okay, and 33 right down the clock when I said that, so definitely it's going to be significant for somebody out there. So I was hearing that there is some kind of fated meeting that's going to happen between you collective and somebody. A manifested fated meeting is what I'm hearing. Your spirit guides are manifesting this into your life because they really believe that you've put in the work, and this is what you need to do. I see right here on the back of my signs card, I see the 444. So release fear is an illusion. Your life's work and divine purpose is protected, right? So if you're having any fears about who this person is that you could be manifesting into your life, I don't think you should have that fear, okay? Manifest from a good place. Crab, hold tight, King of Cups. It could be a King of Cups figure that could be coming into your life. Or it could just be a water sign. This person could be a water sign, or they could just have a lot of emotions, especially with this empath being right here on the top. So definitely. Where do you want to start, Spirit? Okay, so we're gonna pull some on the energy of who this person is. Wow, look where I cut, you guys. Lover. Poet. This person might be really good with their words. Wow. Great passion and devotion, unbridled appreciation of someone or something. Wow. Okay, artist. This person could be right with the poet and the artist right there. This person definitely could be in the creative arts, or they could just be they could have a lot of creative energy around them, and that can manifest in so many different ways. They don't have to be like a traditional artist, you guys. They could work in media. They could just like to do side projects. They could craft. They could, woodwork. There's just so many things. They could work with clothes or in the clothing industry, just anything that you use. Or I'm hearing that they could be in like the film production industry as well, and they can work in front or behind the camera. They could work in like graphic design or any kind of they could design websites or something like that. There's just so many different things that this person could be doing, expressing a dimension of life that is just beyond the five senses, inspiring others to see life symbolically. And I know that on the poet card that it talks about being able to express yourself symbolically. Mediator. Okay, so you could meet this person through somebody else, through friends or something like that. And I cut on the mediator again, so definitely. So who is this person? What is this person's energy, Spirit? Who is this person coming into what is this? Who is this fated meeting? Feet. Okay, so something about feet. Like feet apart. You guys could end up standing right beside each other somewhere, like waiting for something. Let's see. Wow. Okay. So Prince. We have the Prince card here. You could meet this person somewhere that has to do the wherever you meet them, or the company or whatever it is. There could be something around. You could see a sign or something like that. This person could be somewhere that has the word Prince. They could be from somewhere that has the name Prince. They might like the artist formerly known as Prince or something like that. Just look for all kind of synchronicities, you guys. It's going to be different from all of you, but I definitely feel like the word Prince or the name Prince is going to have something to do. So it could be a sign or a synchronicity that you see. You could be kind of standing there and then you realize like, oh, this is Prince playing over the intercom or something like that. Like it feels like you're out somewhere and you meet this person and you run into them. Okay, romantic charm and potential for power. I'm hearing light attributes. So this person is coming in under the light attributes of all these cards. For all the cards that come out, Wow. So all the cards that are coming out are going to be in the light attributes. That's beautiful. So they are also the alchemist. Okay. So this, exactly. The alchemist is also known as the magician, who is also the manifester, right? So both of you, I feel like both of you are manifesting this meeting into being. I feel like both of you have been working on yourself. Transformation of base motives and goals into golden wisdom. So this person could come towards you because they need to learn something from you, or you could be supposed to learn something from them, and they might not specifically coming into your life like a guest. You could have this person as like a client or something like that that's coming to you. If you're like a teacher, or you teach classes, or you do something, or you might be going to this person to learn something. But I really feel like it's going to be like an equal give and take. It feels very much so like a soul fated meeting, because there is something that the both of you need to learn from each other. Okay, so what else? What else about their energy? Wow, okay. Scribe. So it's with the scribe and the artist, this person, and the poet, right? This person could be, they could work with speaking. They could be some kind of orator. They could be some kind of motivational speaker. They could write books, or they could just work around books. Exorcist. So freeing yourself and others of deceptive impulses. This person could, yeah. So definitely, this person could speak on learning how to transmute things that have happened in your past. This person is going to be very loving. I don't know if they're going to be very openly loving, but they're going to be a very loving person. They care about people a lot. Excuse me. Okay, beggar. Trans confronts empowerment at the level of physical survival, awakens the spiritual authority of humanity, compassion, and self-esteem. So definitely, they definitely could work with other people, trying to help them build their own self-esteem. They could be some kind of influencer. They could definitely work in the public eye. I was getting that a lot. So definitely somewhere where they're very influential, because this person has a lot of potential for power, and they're very romantic. They're very charming, very romantically charming. Like, it's very easy for them to have a rapport with anybody that they come into contact with. Definitely feel like this person has like the gift of the gab. Like anything that they speak, you're kind of just like, yeah, you're really drawn to kind of like listen to what they have to say, and not just you, just like everybody in general. I feel like. This person might help other people free themselves from like toxic past ways, or toxic. I'm hearing toxic masculinity, or toxic just learned traits from their childhood, helping them free up baggage. I heard therapist. This person could be a therapist. They could work. There's just so much here. But this person does a lot. I feel like they probably have a job, and then they have a side job, and then they have a thing that they do for free, that they work in the community, and then they also do a bunch of other stuff where they help other people out and stuff. So I definitely feel like this person does a lot. Okay, and what about the viewer? What about the collective? Okay, God is there. Benevolence and compassion, recognizing the eternal force within others and yourself. So you're definitely going to notice something within this person, or you are the type of person that notices kind of like potential. I'm hearing, right? With this potential, you notice a lot of potential in people. Ooh, goddess. Wow. Okay, collective. The feminine expressed through wisdom, nature, life force, and sensuality. I feel like this person's gonna feel like this person's gonna be very attracted to you. Okay, so that's the really specific. Also here with storyteller, so you could also do things where you speak to the public, or just speak in general. You could be like a teacher or something like that. You're definitely in this with this goddess energy here. I'm definitely feeling like divine feminine energy for you guys. And something something is that this person is gonna love whatever you're wearing. You see how this lady is wearing this dress, and it has like all these hearts all over it. You definitely could be wearing a dress or something very like flattering to your form. I feel like this person's really gonna notice how you dress, notice how you look. This person's gonna look at you, and they're just gonna be like, wow, like she or he is like really beautiful or really handsome. Like, wow. Also, you might be the type. I know this might be TMI or something like that, but I know you might be the type of like, if you are a woman and you have, or like if you have breast, and you tend not to wear a bra. So if you kind of tend to not wear a bra and you tend to kind of, like show through a little bit, that person is definitely going to notice that because like, I don't know, for some reason in this picture, like, the person that drew this, they paid attention to like their nipples. And like the thing about it is that even in this dress, like one of her nipples is like almost coming out, like you can almost see it. So I don't know if you're gonna have some kind of like nip slip or something like that. I'm not sure. Please be careful, especially if you're wearing like a halter style or like a one shoulder style dress. Okay. um The Thief card wanted to show itself back here. Sheds light on the potential wealth within you that can never be stolen. So definitely somebody sees just like there's something about you that you have, and it's just you. It's just your energy. Like it's not something that can be recreated, or they're just gonna notice that energy. You're just gonna be in that certain energy where you're just like, yes, like you're gonna definitely meet this person on a day where you're just like, yes, honey, like I'm feeling good. Like my outfit's on point. Like if you wear makeup, you're like my makeup's on point, or my skin's on point. My hair's looking beautiful. You're just gonna be like, I'm feeling so good about myself. Like this is such a good day. And then you're just gonna meet this person, and they're just gonna be like, wow, like who are you? Okay. So networker and student is right here, right? So definitely you could be a student. Let's see. Ooh, and then under the prince, the knight came out, you guys. Wow, okay. Loyal, romance, and chivalry are honor of love. So both of you are in a very romantic energy. Like, oh my goodness. And also here with, for some reason, this prince card makes me feel like this person, you could be on a boat. You could be on a boat. I heard a cruise. You could be on a cruise or a boat. Because you see how this person looks like, this looks like water and then like a shore. And then right here, I don't know if you guys can see it, kind of just barely. You can kind of see this right here. And it reminds me of like somebody standing like outside on a balcony somewhere. You could be on a boat, or you could be near the water, and this person could be standing like on a dock, or like on outside on a balcony somewhere. And they're kind of just there by themselves, kind of just like looking out into the distance, like, just kind of like, oh wow, this is a really beautiful vista, right? Definitely somewhere outside. Also with the flowers right here, this person could like give you a flower, or some kind of like flowers in general might be involved. And with this knight right here, could be traveling or moving around. Also with the knight, I feel like a collective you could be the one that makes the first move. Like you might meet this person or just see them and just be like, well, shit, like, hey, how are you? Like, who are you? Like, wow, what's going on here? Like, who are you? Hello, come over here and talk to me. Like, I see you looking, like, come over here and talk to me. Like, hey, what's up? Like, okay, I see you, collective. You're like, okay, I can make the first move. Doesn't matter, Doesn't matter your sex. You're just like, yeah, I'm feeling that. Like, I'm just going to make the first move. Advocate inspires you to put compassion into action. There's a lot of compassion. So many of these cards talk about compassion, compassion, compassion. Like passion, devotion, compassion, charm, romance. But the two of you are going to be like in a very romantic setting, I feel like. I feel like this person feels very inspired by you. Like you could just have like this could be somebody that you just meet out somewhere and you just happen to start up a conversation with them. And just in the conversation that you have with this person, like this person is just like, you're really inspiring. Like you're really inspiring me. Like this person might mention, oh yeah, I was thinking about doing this, thinking about doing that. And you might just be like, yeah, do it, go for it. Like live your dream. Like, and they're just like, wow, thank you. Like you're right. Like I should. Like I really feel like this person's gonna see meeting you and seeing the two of you talking, or just like having this discussion as like kind of like a sign. Like I feel like this person very much so believes in signs. Something about this Exorcist card. Storyteller. Okay, so this person might tell you, that is what I was picking up. That this with this Exorcist card, this person might talk to you about how they're freeing themselves. They could talk to you about how they're going through a spiritual awakening, or they're going through just kind of like, oh yeah, I'm going through some kind of recovery program or something like that. They could be very kind of just open with you about things that they've been going through in their life. Yeah. So what else about the collective's energy? What energy is the collective going to be in when they meet this person? Okay. Well, that's two more. That's all I need. Ah, yeah, storyteller. Oh, wow, and God came back out again. So you might tell a story. You might be the one telling a story about your spiritual journey. This person might talk to you about how they might mention, oh yeah, I'm going through a lot of, a spirit. This could be a spiritual person, or they could just open up to you about what they've been doing. And the thief card is again, they could tell you that they were dealing with people who kind of really took a lot from them, or you could talk about that with this rebel card right here. That could definitely be a little bit different. They could do something that very unusual for like their career or something like that, and you're just like, you do what? And they're just like, oh yeah, I did this, and you're like, that's crazy. Like, I didn't even know that was a job. Like yeah, you meet some people sometimes that they're just like, oh, I do this, and it's like this really specific thing, and you're like, I know that that's a job for somebody, but just like I don't really think about it. Mm-hmm. The storyteller, ability to experience and express life through stories and symbols. You could talk to this person mm, about a book that you read recently, or something that you're working on. I don't feel like it's something that you're working on. I feel like it's something you talked about or you read recently. Hmm. Oh yeah, here's the compassion. The more of the compassion. God, the benevolence and compassion, recognizing the eternal force within yourself and others. Yeah, you also recognize something inside of this person. Okay. So I saw that you might see some insecurities in this person with this beggar card, or you might your conversation that you have with this person might inspire you or inspire them. You could inspire each other to have more compassion for yourself, to be a little easier going on yourself, to not be so hard on yourself about some of the things, that you're working through or you're working with. Definitely a lot of like self-esteem things here. I just noticed too, it reminded me, the pattern that's here on this book is the same of the pattern right here that's on this thief card. Whew, all my cards are falling. Wait. Let's move this over. So, hmm. I just heard the term stole. I just heard stolen content. This person might talk to you about some kind of issue that they've had with like stolen content or something like that. They could tell you that they're dealing with somebody who they discovered was like stealing some kind of work or something that they were doing. Student, yeah. A student of theirs might have kind of tried to present, and then look, this same book again with the black and white pattern on it. See? Yeah. Okay. Arrogance in the pursuit, I heard shadow aspect on this. Arrogance in the pursuit of destructive knowledge, unwillingness to translate knowledge into action. I heard somebody say, I knew it. I knew. Okay, so this person might be talking to you about, like, yeah, I should be taking care of myself better. I should be doing this or I should be doing that. And I know that I should, but, you know, they're being a little hard on yourself, on their self or on other people or something like that. And you might be like, oh, it's not really that big. You know, like, yeah, of course you work on it, but it's, you know, you could just say something in passing, like, oh, well, you know, you take everything one day at a step of a time. You know, healing is a journey and, you know, it's going to be okay, you know. And this person, yeah, okay, yes, addicts. This person could talk to you. This person could work with addicts, or they could be trying to free themselves from some kind of addictive behavior that they had in the past. I'm hearing codependency. They could be trying to free themselves from codependency that they've had in the past. Am I holding it upside down? Yeah. Excuse me, my lip is itching so bad. That could be that could be something for you guys. Oh, I'm sorry, kitty. Stay optimistic. So yeah, this person is, you know, this person might tell you, oh yeah, in the past I dealt with these issues or I dealt with that, and you're just like, wow. It doesn't feel like a recent issue for this person, um but definitely this person feels like it's something that they've been working through, and you're kind of like, wow, kind of like, oh yeah, 20 years ago I had this issue and blah, and I did this and I did that, and I was dealing with some codependency and blah, and, you know, but since then this is what I've done, you know, but since then I let it inspire me, and, you know, and I started to turn around and work with other people who were dealing with the same issue, and I made a whole career out of it, you know, and now I'm a writer and I write books, or I write this, or I do self-help, you know, stuff, and you're just like, wow, like, wow, you really transmuted a lot of the stuff that you've been through and, like, really turned it into something, right? Alchemizing, right? Transformation of base motives and goals into golden wisdom, right? Absolutely. Release your ex. Yeah, this person might have had some kind of codependent issues, or really dealt with, like, some really low vibrational people in their past. Okay, children. This person could have dealt with some very low vibrational things in their childhood, or they could tell you about them having children. Trust. Yeah. They've had to spend a lot of time building up a lot of trust. They could have recently gone through a divorce. Yeah, look, codependency. They could have recently kind of really been dealing with either things from their childhood through their parents, or through, like, commitment issues. Yeah, unrequited love, dealing with some kind of unrequited love situation in the recent past, or in the distant past if they're talking about their childhood. How they're learning how to love again, or they're learning how to heal their heart from something. Okay, and what about this prince? Stay optimistic. Yeah, and they've learned how to stay kind of like optimistic, and kind of like look on the brighter side of life through all the things that have happened to them in their childhood or in their past. Passion, yeah, and they've turned that into a passion. They've let them staying optimistic and seeing the best in themselves turn into some kind of passion. Yeah, exactly. Pay attention to the red flags. They learn how to pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. I told you they're the type of person that really pays attention to signs. Yeah, of unrequited love. They definitely dealt with codependency and unrequited love, and a definite red flag situation in their past. Giving your relationship a chance, engagement, and forgiving and learning. I think they're going to tell you about how they got stuck in a relationship in the past where they were doing um, a lot of breakups, break up to make up, getting back together. They could be talking about their parents, or like something that happened in their childhood, definitely with this healing family issues here, right? And they learned that because they dealt with that in their childhood, that they attracted that same energy into their adulthood. And they understood that maybe it took them time to understand that that they were putting out all these red flags and attracting this kind of unrequited love situation, where they were giving relationships that really didn't deserve it, chance after chance after chance. They could have even gotten engaged to somebody. Or they could just be saying that they're learning how to take their love life, you know, one day at a time or doing something different. Yeah, they're learning how to keep an open mind. I think maybe in the past some of their codependency issues is that they learned how to have, they had this very restricted, closed-minded view about what a relationship, what marriage, what like an act, what a, you know, like a partner that they wanted, what that person looked like, what they act like, you know, that fit into a very small box. And I think through some of their experiences, they're learning how to let go of a lot of that stuff and to learn how to keep an open mind. And learning how to let go of it and forgive themselves. Yeah, exactly. And learning how to free themselves from old past situations like that that no longer serve them. And to be their own advocate. Hmm. Deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. So I definitely feel like this person is noticing, maybe they're noticing in themselves that they're like, I lied to myself a lot in the past about the things that I went through. Is that what's happening here, Spirit? Can you give me some confirmation of that? Wow. Romantic feelings, yeah. Soulmate. They could have felt like in the past they had like, oh, I felt, you know, once upon a time like I married my true love one time already when I, you know, already, but you know, since then we've divorced, we just grew apart, something like that. Because you could be like, oh, are you married, or like, who are, you know, what's your life, and blah blah blah. Yeah, I think you find yourself like flirting with this person a little bit, and they're flirting back with you, and you're like, oh, what's going on here? Express your love. Definitely. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. I feel like the two of you are really going to be very flirtatious with each other. Chemistry, exactly. Yeah, you guys are going to have like that instant kind of chemistry where you're just kind of like, remember how I said you're both going to kind of look at each other and both be attracted to each other, and then both be kind of like, there's something really unique. There's something, you have that just certain something about you. Heart-to-heart conversations. Yeah, exactly. With that falling here under that beggar and that God, definitely. Gonna have, I think you're gonna have conversations about both of your spiritual paths. How you're learning how to forgive and let go of things from the past. Let your friends help you. Love yourself first, yeah. Learning how you're on a self-love journey right now. You're learning how to take care of yourself, learning how to be there for yourself. You or this person could be going through a separation. Yeah, learning how to let go of control issues. Allow the situation to occur naturally, or unfold naturally, I'm sorry. Calling in your soulmate. Soulmate. With calling in your soulmate on the back. Holy crap. Yeah, I feel like the two of you are going to feel like the conversation that you have or just meeting each other is going to feel very destined. I don't know if you'll open up to each other and say that right then, or if like later on. Because I definitely feel like there is going to be a later on, like meeting this person again. But look, worth waiting for. Divine timing is at play in your love life, and religious factors. Did I not say that, right? The both of you are definitely going to be like, oh, divine timing, divine, you know, like destined. This is kind of like that Wheel of Fortune kind of moment, kind of tower moment. There's something else. Something else. 2 more. Okay. We almost have the whole deck out here. Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. It could be some kind of holiday. Somebody could be celebrating something. It could be somebody's birthday or something like that. Past life relationship. Fell on the floor. So the two of you might talk. You have known each other before. I definitely feel like with this, it's definitely going to feel like you're really going to enjoy your time together. And it's like when you meet those people, you're just like, you know, you talk about it. And I've experienced this before where I met somebody, you know, and then I just clicked and I was like, oh, you would fit in so good with me and my friends and our friend group, you know, or me and people that I know, like you're, you know, and I just feel like I've known you before. It's just like, I feel so instantly close to you. I feel so instantly connected to you, or I just feel like, you know, this could really go somewhere, you know, really pleasant. Like I definitely feel like I've known you before, you know, like, oh, wow. Like I feel like we've known each other for like our whole lives, you know? Yeah. Wow. Okay. Who's this person gonna be? Who's this person gonna be to the collective? Let's ask that. Starseed, you and this person could talk about being starseeds. Written in the stars. You guys could talk about space. You guys could talk about the stars. You guys could talk about astrology. Yeah, written in the stars came out again. This is a fated connection. Destiny is calling. Embrace yourself, for this is embracing your twin. So this person doesn't have to be your twin flame, but I definitely feel like written in the stars. Remember how I said, right? I felt like both of you were like, this was a fated meeting. Like we for sure were supposed to meet each other. What else can you tell me about this meeting? A psychic connection. So, psychic connection. Wait, what was that? Your third eye is open. You are connecting with this person on a psychic level. You are not crazy. Yes, yes, they hear your thoughts. I don't know if it's gonna be that, but I really feel like you're gonna. It's gonna kind of be that connection where you guys feel like you can like finish each other's sentences, and you kind of just like that instant click, like that instant chemistry between the two of you. Healing yourself. So definitely, you're definitely give yourself a break. Healing takes time and energy. Don't push yourself to heal before you're ready. Exactly what I was talking about earlier, right? It's like, hey, don't be so hard on yourself. You're on the healing process. I definitely feel like both of you are in a healing process, healing from some kind of past karmic connection that you went through. Definitely like some kind of codependency that the both of you are really like learning. Look that, and look what that right there, codependent. Okay. Healthy boundaries. Yeah. So the two of you are learning how to put up healthy boundaries. Learn to set healthy boundaries between you and every relationship in your life, but keep an open heart and a mind. Yeah. And that's so funny that's falling right under keep or right over keep an open mind and learning and forgiving. So definitely. Separation, so that's separation twice. So definitely one of you, the two of you might end up having to part ways and separate away from each other. There's star again. There's definitely something about the stars here in this connection. I need space to myself. Please be patient and understanding. This isn't about you, it's about me. So I don't know. The two of you might meet out somewhere and you might have to part ways or separate away from each other. This person could be traveling. You could be traveling. Full moon. You could meet this person during a full moon. Or like I said, this person, like with this marriage, this person could be definitely going through a separation, because that's twice the separation card came out, or a separation card came out. Tower. So definitely, I definitely feel like meeting this person is going to feel like a tower moment for you. Or the two of you could talk about how you've both been going through recent tower moments. But I really feel like it's like this meeting is going to feel like a tower moment. And there's starseed on the back. Like, wow. Spirit is taking away all unnecessary things from your life. Let the towers fall to rebuild your foundation. So definitely. With this separation, this person could talk about how they learned how to set up healthy boundaries in their life, and they're separating themselves away from everything, which is all these tower moments. They're realizing that these separations that they're going through are these tower moments that are meant to be, right? Spirit is taking away unnecessary things in their life. Okay, and runner also came out. Wait, I thought we had something. Someone is running away. Will this push you further apart or pull you back together? Read the energy. So I feel like this person could tell you how you might feel so there's something about running away, like running away from your problems. This person, I don't feel like this person is like on the run. I just feel like this person could be like, yeah, I dealt with a whole bunch of shit, back, and I just went through a divorce, or I just doing this, and I've separated myself away, or I just left a job, or like a career or something like that. This person, I definitely feel like this full energy, like this person is starting over their life after all these tower moments have fallen in their life, and it's kind of like this moment where they're like, yeah, I'm getting out of that whole situation. Runner and chaser came out. Someone is holding on, let go, and surrender to the divine. Have faith in yourself and your twin. Okay. The two of you could talk about some kind of, if you do know this person, this is a twin flame deck, but if you guys do know this person, or you do identify this person as your twin flame, um, you might, or if you already know this person, possibly, you might talk about how you've been going through separations and you're doing like this runner chaser dynamic. Manifestation, right? What did I say, right? You guys are manifesting this. You are manifesting this connection. Exactly. And divine blessing. So definitely, I feel like this meeting is going to be a divine blessing because both of you have manifested meeting each other. You have been given or will receive a divine gift. Use it wisely. Keep an open mind. Gifts come in many shapes and sizes. The divine works in mysterious ways. So definitely, that's more of that. Keep an open mind with that. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. What else do you want to tell us about this apparent soulmate connection that you're having with this person? I just saw soul contracts, surrender to the divine, and protection, and projection. Be mindful of what you are projecting onto this connection. Is it them or is it you? So yes, okay, so that obviously wants to come out. So what else do you want to say about this connection, about this divine fated meeting, spirit? Fifth dimension, like you guys could kind of realize that you've been meeting, that you've known each other in some of the higher dimensions. This is a connection beyond the physical. You are connected in the 5G, especially with that psychic connection. You could talk about how you felt some kind of psychic link. This person could talk about how they might feel like they've seen you in their dreams or something like that. And the honesty card popped over, as well as the starseed card. Wow. Radical self-honesty is required for this journey. Turn inward and listen to your soul's truth. And then with the starseed, you have traveled a long way on a mission. Search deep inside to remember it. You may feel alone or homesick. You are not of this world, but be brave. You choose your path. Remember, you chose this path. Remember your purpose. So I feel like this person, and then look, life's purpose right there with star again being right there. Enlightenment. You're being guided through messages, signs, and dreams. Listen carefully. Number 16, 52, 23, 18, and 20. Those might mean something to you. Unconditional love. You or this person might talk about how you're learning how to have unconditional love for yourself. With that, like love yourself first and letting go of control issues, having heart-to-heart conversations. Okay, and starseed came out again, so the both of you could be like starseeds here, meant to, travel here. Or thank you, spirit. Spirit also reminded me what I was going to say. I feel like this person could be traveling. This person could be out front. This person could not be in their native land. They could be traveling from abroad. They could have just moved recently to where you are from somewhere pretty far away. They might not have a lot of connections here where you guys meet each other, or you could have just moved recently to somewhere closer to this person. Oh, Okay, unconditional love came out again in third dimension. So definitely, I feel like the two of you have met in the fifth dimension. So like in the dream state or in somewhere else, you've had some kind of psychic connection with this person. I feel like, and now that you guys have manifested this in the third dimension, you guys have this connection is very physical / material. Yeah, unconditional love. True unconditional love requires empathy, patience, and compassion. Again with the compassion, absolutely. Learn to have this for yourself as well as your twin. Life is complicated and full of growth. Excuse me. Sorry, you guys. My cat is like moving the camera. Excuse me, ma'am. Okay, just 1 second, you guys. I'm sorry. All right, let's keep going. Sorry about that. What else? What else do you want to say, Spirit? That's a lot. Full moon again right there. What's here on top? Codependent. Yeah. Let go of the thought that you need everyone else to feel completed. You are a whole, not a half. Okay? Definitely. So I feel like both of you are healing from codependency. Or you're learning, right, with this unconditional love. You're learning how to have this unconditional love with yourself and healing from codependency in your past. Is there anything else that you want to talk about from this deck, Spirit? Okay. Okay. So definitely the both of you could be going through shadow work and forgive. This might be why you're meeting this person, so that they can trigger it right. Exactly. Look at that pupil. So that they can teach you. That's like student and pupil both came out. So definitely this person is teaching you how to work, how to focus on your shadow work, or you're probably doing the same thing for each other. Climb down inside, say hello to your shadow self, accept the parts of yourself you cannot change, and release. See the dark cannot exist without the light, and forgive. Forgiveness is the key to love. Empathy and compassion, more compassion, will lead the way. The anger and pain only weigh you down. Ascend. So absolutely. Wow. I feel like this is going to be an extremely spiritual meeting. You two are going to feel like very destined that you met each other. Okay. Let's pull from the Lantern Oracle to see if there's anything that's hidden that you need to see. Any kind of hidden truth that you need to see in this connection. Just 1 second. I'm so sorry about that, you guys. It keeps having to chase my cats away. I'm like, come on now. Get out of here. Get out of here. Is there anything hidden the collective needs to know? Is there anything hidden the collective needs to know here about this meeting? Okay, is there anything hidden about this person, specifically about this person that the collective needs to know? Okay. Perspective. A calm and clear mind is free to see differently. So definitely shift your perspective. But definitely look at this imagery though, right? How I said this person was up somewhere, like looking out to a beautiful vista. Like, look. Definitely. And then the water in the background. You definitely could meet this person outdoors, outside, somewhere near water. And with that lighthouse there in the background, definitely something about like lighting the way. This person might make you see, either see what you're dealing with, or you might help this person to see what they've been dealing with in a different perspective. Shift your perspective, or shift what you feel like is coming. Oh. Number 20, enough. You were born enough. Wow, yeah. I feel like this person is gonna help you to shift your perspective on how you look at yourself. Definitely. Definitely there's some kind of hidden lesson here about, well, it's not very hidden. It's right here, but right, 4444 down on the clock. Definitely this is an angelic message coming out here about who this person is supposed to be to you. Eternal great a gatekeeper. 32. Knowledge, assert, and protect what is right for you. Yeah. Meeting this person or this meeting or this person, I feel like you're supposed to learn exactly what you want and who you are. And what is right for you and what's not. What serves you and what doesn't. Those tower moments, right? It's putting something, recent events or like something like that. It's putting a lot of into perspective for you. All right. And what about you? What about the other way around, Spirit? Metamorphosis. Okay. Oh, with that 11 card right there. What about this other person? What about this other person towards the viewer? Oh my goodness. How many came out? And then 3 came out. Wow. I feel like this person. I feel like it'll take you a little bit longer to see the purpose, but I feel like right away this person sees what the purpose of meeting you was. So, distorted desire. Conscious desire rarely satisfies the unconscious need driving it. So from you, I feel like this person is learn something about why they have this unconscious need for something. I feel like this person and you are both facing like shadow aspects of your own selves. Sorry, I don't think I showed these to the camera because there's that enough. And the eternal gatekeeper. Strength of vulnerability. True power lies at the root of a perceived weakness. I feel like you inspire this person to see something that they thought about themselves, something that they saw in themselves as a weakness, as actually one of their strengths. So maybe them being very compassionate. For some reason, I feel like their empathy, their compassion, their emotions, their drives, for some reason they've been seeing that through some kind of distorted lens. They've been seeing it as like a weakness when really it's one of their strengths. I feel like you teach this person how to be more vulnerable and more open about how they truly feel and who they truly are. Repair. Making amends rather than fun times reveals a relationship's true. Oh, I'm so sorry. Excuse me. Constitution is the word. Making amends rather than fun times reveals a relationship's true constitution. Hmm. Okay. The number 38. The number 38 might be significant to you. So there's a lot of threes here. 38, 30, 32, 38, 39. Yeah. And it's so weird too because when this enough came out, right, it was 444 down on the clock, and falling here under enough is the number 4. This strength of vulnerability is falling here under a number 4. I think you both inspire each other to see each other as enough, to see each other as the way that I am is enough. It's good enough, it's okay if I'm vulnerable, if I open up, if I express myself to other people. That's okay. Yeah. And I think that you also help this person to see that it's not always about the great and fun times. It's like a relationship is really made through through recovering from the bad times, right? It's not always about all the good times and only seeing the good times. It's about how when you do have those fights or when you do disagree or when you do have those bad moments, how you can make it through those bad moments together and learn and grow as a person, right? That really, that's what defines a relationship. It's not always the partying and the good times, it's when things get bad, when things get rough, when you're down and out and you really need somebody there for you. How that person, that really defines a relationship. How a person is there for you when you're down, when you're out, or when you're having a bad day, or when you do have those fights, how you recover from those things. It's not always about the good times, right? It's really about, because yeah, it's easy to see the good parts of relationships or to see things through the good times, but that's what defines a relationship for real, is when you're down and out, or when somebody loses their job, or when when things are a little bit rough, when money is tight, or when when you're not feeling 100%, how that person acts and how that person behaves, how they handle a situation, can they stick by you through it? That's what really lets you know what really makes up a relationship, and what really defines that person as somebody that's long, that's something that's long lasting. I'm getting like a very like ten of pentacles situation that this person is learning from you, how to make things last. I feel like in the past this person really just like looked at all the good times in a relationship and kind of ignored the bad times. And I feel like you teach this person that even in the bad times, a person that you're in a relationship can actually be there and be supportive and being kind, instead of just blaming you, or turning everything around on you, instead of, yeah. Because that's when you really know. It's not just about when you're happy and you're fun and you're going out and you're having great a fun time together. It's also about how that person chooses to express themselves to you in the arguments and in on the rough days and in the bad times. And I think I'm spending so much time. This is a really significant lesson for this person. Yeah. And I definitely feel like, look, these two people coming together, like weaving this tapestry together. And look, they're two older people there in the rocking chairs together, making things last. I'm hearing running away. You teach this person how to face the issues and actually sit down. It's not always about running away when things get bad. It's about sitting down and facing them. And yeah. I feel like you teach this person how to actually have like a good, healthy relationship. Wow. Recovery, definitely. You could meet this person, or in recovery, like we keep talking about here. What's some advice? What's some angel advice? Remain positive. Yeah, that, stay optimistic, remain positive. Keep an open mind and an open heart about this person and who they are and what they're going to be for you. I really feel like, also, like, with that keep an open mind, I feel like this person has to keep an open mind, because in the past they've dated a lot of people based on how they looked on the outside. And you definitely look different, um, and act different. I feel like you look different, you act different from a lot of the people that they've been in relationships with in the past. Ask your angels, and trust is coming out too here. So that's, I know, trust has come up again and again and again. Success. How do I really appreciate success? And with perfect timing, I definitely feel like you and this person are going to feel like you met each other at just the perfect time. Okay, yes came flying out. And meditation brings answers. So if you're worrying about this, or you need some help trusting or believing in this, meditate on it. A year from now, so this could happen a year from now. Or within the next few weeks. You guys can't even see that, sorry. So within the next few weeks, you might meet this person, and then a year from now, something significant could happen. Compromise. I feel like you're gonna meet this person because you go through some kind of compromise. Like you're gonna be like, maybe you went somewhere or did something that you were like, I really don't want to do this, or yeah, okay, I guess I'll do this, and you met this person in that circumstance, in that situation. In the near future. Definitely something's happening here in this relationship in the near future. Or you'll meet this person in the near future within the next few weeks. And that recovery, yeah. What else do you want to talk about this meeting, this fated meeting? And then a year from now, not the right time. There's something about this that feels like, with this compromise here too, it might feel like one or both of you feels like, gosh, like, why did I meet this person here? Why did I meet them now? Or maybe like, why couldn't I have met you sooner? Something like that. If you believe was on the back of the deck, and reconsider. The two of you are going to have to reconsider something. What are they reconsidering, Spirit? Remain positive. So I definitely feel like I said earlier, look for a sign. I definitely feel like, and forgiveness. Yeah, forgiveness is a really big thing working between the two of you. I really feel like you and this person, I don't feel like this is somebody like from your past, like somebody you've already known that you're reconsidering. I do feel like this is a new person that's coming into your life. And I feel like there's this whole sense of, there's going to feel, you might meet this person and immediately have to separate away from them, or have to go away from them, move away from them. You might meet them and then they're like, oh, like, I'm about to move, or I'm about to leave, and you're just like, wow, like, why did we have to meet each other right now? But Spirit is telling you to reconsider and remain positive about this. Like, you very much so met this person for a reason, so keep that in mind. Let's look for some signs and synchronicities for you guys. What's some signs and synchronicities that they could look for around the meeting of this person, or so they could know they've met this person? I'm pretty sure you're going to know. Okay, rabbit. Definitely. Rabbit right here. Definitely you can meet this person around when you're feeling very fertile, or around your fertile period, or you could just meet this person in a moment of abundance, not a moment, but just like a time of great abundance in your life, when a lot of things are changing around. Guidance through the storm, definitely with that rainstorm. It could be raining when you meet this person. 92. A new successful partnership is coming. Creative art, self-made business, or spiritually based profession. Let go of past losses to make way for abundance and personal fulfillment. Exactly. So definitely, I feel like you can meet this person after you're kind of getting out of a disappointing situation, or this person could be getting out of a disappointing situation. And I definitely feel like this is going to be like a new relationship or a partnership. At the very least, you guys might work together on something, some kind of creative business that you or this person could be working on that. Yeah, hidden potential. I feel like there's a lot of hidden potential here between you and this person. Maybe you feel like, it's just not the right time, or I'm not really into this right now, you know, oh, well, you know, but I'll keep your contact information or things like that. And then over time, things kind of just grow with this person. I feel like 2535, your prayers have been heard and are being answered. Everything has a purpose. These lessons will guide you towards your life purpose. Trust and have faith. Exactly. Some more trusting that you met this person exactly when and where you were supposed to. Have faith in this moment. I just might say, I don't want you to leave. Oh. Archangel Uriel. Oh my goodness, there's several archangels here. There's several big heavy hitters here. Grounding a practical plan. So definitely, you guys just need to make like a practical plan, either to see or spend time with each other, to be around each other. Transformation. Let go of fears of the unknown and embrace the power of change. Let go of what you are not happy with. Open your heart and your mind. Yes, there's a lot of keeping an open mind, keep an open heart. There's a lot of differences here between you and this person, but I feel like those are purposeful. Like they're there for a reason. This person has definitely been put in your life to help teach you something. What else do they need to know about this fated meeting with this person? What else do they need to know about the fated meeting with this person? Okay, purity, innocence, family. You might meet this person around family, or also crab. Like that's very like Cancerian energy. So crab energy again coming out again. The King of Cups energy coming out again. Or Cancer. This person could be a Cancer, or they could be another water sign. White cat. You might see a white cat. You might meet this person around some kind of it could be a family friend, or you could meet this person like through friends, through this person could be a family member of a friend or something like that. You know, you might go somewhere, like one of your friends might invite you over to like a party or some kind of get together or something like that, and then you meet and they're just like, oh, this is my cousin, or oh, this is my brother, or this is my, you know, sister, or my whoever. 1643, you're breaking negative family bonds. Let go of the past. Your future is bright and filled with love. Angels are sending you abundance. Yeah. So you're definitely helping to break generational curses with this person. Like, wow. You could be a generational curse of always choosing karmic relationships to be in. This seems like you're like choosing some kind of like high vibrational like soulmate relationship to be in. Or this person could be moving away from their family. They could be taking a break or moving away from their family, or moving out of like a hostile like marriage or family environment that they're leaving. Water magic, definitely water. There's some kind of water involved. You're definitely going to meet this person near water. 515, take action. It's time to put in the work. Real change takes time and dedication. Get started now. So your spirit guides are telling you get started now. If there's things that you've been getting guided to do, you need to start doing those, because that's what's going to put you in alignment with actually meeting this person. 3482, law of attraction, significant increase to your prosperity and abundance, new possessions or additions. Pay close attention to your dreams. They're giving you what you need, what hints of what is to come. Exactly, I told you. Like like you two are dreaming of each other, or you're gonna dream of this meeting or dream of where to go so that you can meet this person. The universe is reminding you that you and your thoughts create your reality. Stay balanced and positive. Exactly. 777. Definitely, you can meet this person and you feel like lucky for meeting this person. What else do we need to know about this meeting? What else do we need to know about this meeting with this person? 318, angel number 318. Listen to your inner wisdom and divine guidance. Your prayers and positivity are leading you to financial success and abundance. Your needs will be met. So if you've been having any kind of concern about your financial needs or anything like that, there is no need to be. I feel like you're going to be very financially abundant, as well as this is going to be a very fertile union that you're going to have with this person. That was way too many. What else do you want to tell me about this person, Spirit? Not in this deck. Okay. What about this deck? Dreams, exactly. I think you're going to dream about meeting this person. Dreams, they're trying to tell you something. Keep a dream journal. I'm dreaming of you. And new beginnings. A new start is coming. Stay positive and open-minded to all of the possibilities the universe has in store for you. Surrender. Okay? Surrender to this moment. Surrender to this time. Surrender to what's happening right now in your life. Because everything that's happening right now is leading you to meeting this person and to being with this person. Yes, exactly. Star. You're receiving enlightenment. You're being guided through, yeah, through messages, signs, dreams. Listen carefully. 16, 52, 23, 18, 20. Absolutely. 100%. This is a soul contracted meeting with this person, okay? Definitely with that full moon card again. You definitely could meet this person around a full moon. And I definitely think that you're going to dream about this person, or that you're going to have a dream that's going to tell you where to go or how to come into contact with this person. Either you are or they are. Probably both of you. I'm hearing like both of you. All right. Well, that's all I have. That was an interesting reading. Um, yeah. I hope that you guys enjoyed this. I did. It was kind of an interesting reading. I really feel like there's some things here that Spirit is like, it feels like there's more things that are hidden here. I feel like you're gonna meet this person and you're not really going to know right away exactly how significant this person is going to be to you. I think you're gonna meet this person and you're gonna be like, oh, that was an interesting person, or oh, that was interesting. And I feel like it's gonna be one of those situations where it's like, oh, we met each other and we were both like, oh, that's a nice person, whatever, and we didn't know 15, that we didn't know right then we were meeting the person that I'd be, the person that I'd date or that I'd be with for the rest of my life. I had no idea, so it's definitely like this kind of, I really feel like you're going to have to keep an open mind about this person, because this person's going to be very different from the type of person that you normally would consider being with. And I think that's going to be the same on both of your parts. I feel like you're both going to be very different than the other one expected, but you're going to meet each other after I feel like once you start talking with this person, you're going to realize like how crazy similar you and this person are, and how much you've gone through basically like the same life. I think you're going to see a lot of mirroring in each other. And I definitely feel like this could be a person. I don't feel like right now, but I feel like in the future, this person could turn into a very serious relationship with you. But I don't feel like when you meet this person, you're gonna you're gonna meet this person and you're gonna be like, this isn't the person the person G was talking about. Like, nah, like they're just, they're kind of cool, they're whatever. Yeah, exactly. No. I think you're gonna be like, I don't know. Big happy changes, but you're gonna be meeting this person when you're going through a bunch of big happy changes in your life, or this person, I feel like both of you are. And I definitely feel like this person is gonna inspire a bunch of big happy changes to come into your life. I don't think you're even gonna realize how much this person is gonna affect you. But you're going to look back and see that you met this person at just the perfect time, just the right timing. There's something about like, you had to have met it. There's something about in the retrospect looking back, it's just like, we just happened to be right there, sitting right next to each other. We both just happened to be sitting there waiting, or just happened to both like, I just heard somebody say miss our flight. So you might like miss your flight or something like that. And like, just happen to be like seated next to this person on a plane, or like in a bus stop or somewhere out and about. And you just kind of, it's such a happenstance moment. I don't feel like you're going to know it, but whatever, meeting this person or this within the next few weeks, came out again in the near future, came out again. Forgiveness. There's a lot of forgiveness that's going to be required here. Yeah, I want to know why though. Choose a new direction. Meeting this person is definitely going to inspire you to choose a new direction and get more information. You might be inspired to get more information about things that this person talks about, or things that this person, or just about this person. What's this forgiveness? Why is this forgiveness here? Spirit. Recovery. The both of you are going through a recovery and learning how to forgive things that you've been experiencing in your life. Experiencing things from your past, I feel like. learning that there's something better. There's something better than to always have anger or to always be like holding on. Look at that. Learning and forgiving. Exactly. Forgiving and learning, sorry. Um, as you release and heal from the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Exactly. The two of you are really learning how to forgive things that you've been through. You're learning how to forgive each other? Yes and no. I just heard. Calling in your soulmate. Whatever you're doing is what's calling this person into you. Get more information. Separation. I feel like you're going to be inspired, like, because you're going to be going through a separation away from this person, or like, I feel like after you meet this person, you're going to separate away from each other, and you're both going to be inspired to get more information about each other, and one of you is going to be inspired to choose a new direction and free yourself from something that's been really holding you back in the past. And what about this in the near future? Finances and career. So you could meet this person at some kind of during some kind of expansion of your finances or your career. You could meet this person at a new job, at a bank. I just heard. Okay, within the next few weeks. Okay. Deception and trust came out. Why is deception here, Spirit? Codependency. So there's definitely some codependency. And with this deception, I feel like it's like this mask. Having a codependency on your ego. The both of you need to work on, right? Because like I kept saying with that, keep an open mind. Like keep an open mind. Like the two of you are going to meet each other. And like I said, you're both kind of be like, like that person was really cool. Or they were, yeah, but I don't know. I don't, maybe not. I don't know. There's something about it. But I feel like you're both going to find each other like very engaging. Worth waiting for. This could be the one. It's safe for you to love. I feel like with this could be the one, and it's safe for you to love coming out over this codependency card. Like I feel like you're learning how to free yourself from, pay attention to the red flags. Attraction. But be super attracted to this person. Honeymoon. Children. You might find out that this person has like children. What's this that fell on the ground? There's just some more information. Yeah, keep an open mind again, right? And it flew out over there and you're like, I don't know about that. Keep an open mind. I just felt like there was more information here. Like, what else do we need to know? But it feels like the same cards are coming out. I guess not. I think I'm just being nosy. Release your ex. Okay. I feel like this person could be in a relationship. Either you or this person could be in a relationship when you meet each other. Past life relationship. Yeah. Stay optimistic. Okay. Spirit's telling me to stay optimistic because I was asking like, why is this like, pay attention to the red flags here? And Spirit was saying, be optimistic about this. Like, okay. Trust and let go and be optimistic about this. Like, trust where this is going. I don't know. There's something here. You're not gonna see this coming. You're not gonna see wherever this relationship or this or whatever this is coming. And maybe that's why you're like, I don't know, because this person could tell you that they're already in a relationship. But I feel like that's going to change after the two of you meet. Romantic feelings. Yeah, I knew it. Let go of control issues. Spirit saying just let it be. Let the situation unfold naturally. And heart-to-heart conversations. Just be open and honest with each other and free yourself because of romantic feelings. And it's worth waiting for. Wedding. There's definitely a marriage involved here. Okay. Well, that's a very weird and complicated situation to bring like, oh yeah, you're going to meet this new soulmate and surprise, they're already married to somebody else. But Spirit keeps saying, stay optimistic. Stay optimistic. Worth waiting for. This person is worth waiting for. Or the situation has been worth waiting for. Worth waiting for how long it's taken you to meet this person. I feel like that's on this other person's side. I feel like this person is gonna feel like you were worth the wait. Like you were worth waiting for. Yeah, give this relationship a chance and love yourself first. I feel like this person, you're going to inspire this person to see the red flags in whatever relationship or whatever codependency that they were dealing with. And you're going to inspire them to love themselves first and to give this relationship a chance. Okay. All right, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you're new here, think about subscribing or liking the video or sharing it with somebody that you feel like it could help. If you are a returning subscriber, hello, lovely. Thank you so much for being here again. And either way, whether you subscribe or whether you don't, thank you so much for being here and participating in this energy exchange with me. I hope that you guys enjoyed this. I will see you around next time, okay? Check out some of my other videos if you were drawn to them. And bye. Have a great one.